Welcome back into the War Lodge, everybody, for the second matchup of the night. The 5-7 Sequoyah Chiefs are taking on the 9-3 Sprayberry Yellow Jackets in a decisive region matchup, the penultimate region matchup of the season. And the Chiefs do very much need a win right now, sitting in 6th place. They have an opportunity to jump up into 5th with a win and a little bit of help in some other parts of the region, but they're going to need to get the job done tonight against a very strong Sprayberry side. They're coming off back-to-back wins. The Chiefs coming off one win against Lassiter, one of the best teams in the region. That last game, they just had one of their best so far this year. They're going to have to repeat exactly what they did in that game if they want to have a chance in this one. Sprayberry led by their star player, number 11, who's got the ball right now, Nate McDaniels. He's their main scorer as that one attempted, and DeGorville taking it up the court. He's just going to drive right up and right inside towards the rim. Donovan DeGorville gets himself an early bucket in this one, and it's 2-0. But as I was saying, the Chiefs got to watch out for Nate McDaniels. He's got an offer from Minnesota North College, and he's going to be their main guy that they target to try to get the score for Sprayberry. That's a nice inside paint miss. Rebound knocked out of bounds. That was Garrett Lynch, the 6'4 junior. And it's Sprayberry now. Throwing in the inbound. Nate McDaniels throws this one inside paint, tries to drive contact on Smith. And again, Sprayberry can't get a basket to fall. It'll stay down on the Sequoyah side, though. Sprayberry will get another chance here. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to get something to go. Throws it inside. That one's knocked and one. Garrett Lynch. Caden Cox almost gets a hand on it, but not enough. Looking for an and one play here. Garrett Lynch, number 24, the junior. And it falls through. 3-point play complete for Lynch. And Sprayberry got their first lead of the night. Now the freshman, Chase Pickens, who's worked his way into a starting role. Didn't start early on this year, but has played so well. Bronco has started to trust him more and more, and now starting one of the final games, and DeGorville gets an and one call on his own. He's got a chance for a 3-point play as well. Chiefs grab the lead back, 4-3. And there's the DeGorville shot. That one's good. 5-3 Sequoyah as they grab the lead right back. Bell Trotman throws that one over to McDaniels and stolen away by Donovan DeGorville. He's got Eckerman in the corner. He can't pick his head up, though, and find that pass. He takes it back towards the top of the key, slow things down. Now he goes to Eckerman. Back to DeGorville. He starts to drive in, cuts right back, almost loses his dribble. Instead, he finds Caden Cox. Cox slips on the floor, and that could have been bad. And Lynch throws it outside and almost tracked away by Smith. But it's Trotman who falls through. And a timeout called by Sprayberry as they tie this one up. And a almost close call there for Caden Cox. So the Chiefs have won last year's series 2-1, including the region playoff game where they grabbed their second win. But so far this season, Sprayberry have got the better of the Chiefs, beating them early on this year, 73-68 at home. Only a 5-point win for Sprayberry, and they have 5 10-point games so far this year. Not many close ones, but the close ones, they do have a lot of impact. Most of them have been in region, as given the one early in the year between the Chiefs.
I'll just know is for the Chiefs to just got to finish off strong for the season.
Yeah, they sit 5-7 with 2 games to go. They got a chance to get back up to 500, but a lot of work is going to need to be done. And it starts with another win tonight. Braden Smith has it. DeGorville working on Trotman. He gets a great screen from Eckerman. Now driving in, Caden Cox. He gets a nice layup in there. Lead goes right back to Sequoyah.
It seems like the Chiefs are just trying to get some early buckets right now, or easy buckets early on.
McDaniels trying to get past and away from Pickens. Instead goes right back over. Mid-range floater. That one's no good. Caden Cox comes down with the rebound. That was Christian Bass, the 6'4 junior. Taking that shot. Doesn't fall. Chiefs get back with it. DeGorville makes him jump. Sends it back to Caden Cox. Another jump. That one doesn't fall. Knocked up and away. Recovered, though, by Sprayberry. Trotman loses possession. Caden Cox with it. He gets it over to Pickens. Going right back the other way. Chase Pickens over to the corner. Alec Eckerman. That one sinks for Alec Eckerman. And the Chiefs finally grab their first 3-point of the night. The highest scoring offense in the region. Keeps it going with another 3 from Alec Eckerman. It's 10-5. Sprayberry trying to get back on the board. McDaniels. He throws over inside the paint. Now that's Lynch. He goes up with it. That one can't fall. Chiefs comes down with the board again. And it's to Goreville now. Pickens driving in towards the lane, loses the ball. McDaniels going right back the other way to Trotman. He's going up, and a nice reverse there from Abel Trotman. Right back. Braden Smith up and over. Another reverse. Braden Smith. Fast-paced game so far. McDaniels slowing it down a little bit as he'll take a little bit of a breather. And shot clock not working once again. Oh, sorry, that might not have been a shot clock. That might have been an 8-second right there. Yeah, that's going to turn over into Chiefs ball. So it was not the shot clock. And it's Eckerman. Bring it to Braden Smith. Goreville back with it, top of the key. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Great pass to Caden Cox inside the lane. Nobody on him. And Caden up to 4 points. Quick passing from Sprayberry. Tried the trap from Sequoyah. Goes cross court again. Another slip up as it's back with McDaniels. He's got nowhere to go. Back to Trotman. And the music gets turned on. Trotman gets a little bit annoyed, passes it away. Music back on again. Trotman goes up with it. That one doesn't fall. And Chase Pickens comes down with it.
Sound manager's playing mind games with them right now. Trying to mess them up a little bit.
Music like played like accidentally like twice.
Any advantage, we can take it.
And it's Pickens. He finds DeGorville. Swinging it around. Great pass inside to Goreville. He can't get it to fall. But stolen right back away by Sequoyah. Another slip up to Goreville. Under the rim. Easy pass, easy find from Braden Smith.
That was really good redemption by Donovan.
The Chiefs have a lot of steals as Lynch going right up. That one's almost packed away by Cox. And a travel call. Great job there from the Chiefs. Yeah, as I was saying, the Chiefs, the transition defense is one of the better ones in the region, but their overall defense has been one of the worst. They have a point differential of 0 in region, which it's this late in the season, that's a kind of impressive stat line.
That's not very common.
They just got to focus on teamwork.
Yeah, 800 points forward, 800 points against. And Eckerman, deep 3 from the middle. That one doesn't go. Nicely boxed out there. Picked up by Allen, and he throws over to Trotman, and it's another easy layup there. Keeping the pace going up quick. Caden Cox, Braden Smith in the corner. He's driving, and he almost draws the contact there. Trotman leaves it off. He's going in. Euro step, doesn't go. DeGorville comes up with it.
Almost lost it.
Goreville and Trotman cutting across the lane. Caden Cox for 3. That one good for Caden Cox. And it's another 3 from him on the night. 2 for 2 to start the day off. And that's just another day at the office for Caden Cox. Trotman in the corner. Thinks about a 3. Parries. Instead sends it all the way back to the top of the key.
It feels like everybody on the floor for Sequoyah right now can make a 3, which is what you want to see.
And that's how Chiefs scored most of their points from beyond that arc. Especially against a good defense like Sprayberry, and that one's just short again, and Braden Smith quickly driving up the other way. Hands it off to Caden Cox. He could have pulled off a 3 right there if he wanted to, but instead, he'll hand this one off. Slow things down. Inside paint, back over to Eckerman. Tries to cut left, right back. Nice mid-range from Eckerman. That one doesn't go. Pickens with a great board. And now Caden Cox for 3. Doesn't fall. And almost a great play of events there for Sequoyah. But the dominoes don't fall the right way. Sprayberry back with it. Trotman. He's going to take a 3, and that one's going to roll it in very, very luckily. So close to falling out.
He gave a glance to the Sequoyah sideline there, so someone's talking to him probably.
Braden Smith for 3. That one's no good. And it's Trotman who comes down with it. Trying to draw some contact with Eckerman. He swings that one away to McDaniels. That one's no good. And it's a lot of missed threes so far.
That was a great steal by Abel. Back-to-back
drives. Trotman's trying to go up. He draws the foul. Doesn't get the and 1, but he'll head to the line and take 2. And a lot just happened there in those last 3 minutes.
Chiefs got to really be careful with Abel Trotman. Really athletic kid, I've been noticing throughout this first quarter so far.
Yeah, Trotman's done a good job with those, getting inside the lane, making those Euro steps, making those nice little foot skill work, and getting inside and scoring. As he puts another one on the board, he's up to 10 so far. And a double substitution, as there's Ryan Phillips and Jeremy Lucusa. As Pickens and Eckerman will step off for a bit.
Catch your breath a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of fast-paced basketball. That ball short. Trotman comes down with his own board. He misses the layup, stays with the possession, and loses it. Slips it out of bounds. Turns into Chiefs ball. Shot clock will be turned off here. 33.3 to go left in the first. Chiefs got a chance to close this quarter out here, and DeGorville will slowly make his way up the court. He's still taking his time, down to 15 seconds on the game clock. Now he begins to start working, and that one's zipped out of bounds. 9.9 seconds to go.
Still Sequoyah ball.
9.9 seconds left on the clock, too.
Shout out J.J. McCarthy.
Caden Cox to DeGorville. Time running out, 5 seconds. DeGorville gets his shot off. That one doesn't fall. And a full court heave just misses the mark. And that will do it for the first quarter, 19-13. As Sequoyah have the lead, and their offense has been working very well so far tonight.
Really, the Chiefs need to focus on is, I get that 3 points do a lot for your team to like help you win because it's a lot of points to do 3 points. But you should also focus on doing 2 points because some of these 3 points are not going in that well. So you should go in more on the inside to make those 2 points, and basically it'll help your team win.
Yeah, get those easy buckets. It's a good way to keep momentum going too.
Shout out to Walnut Creek and Phillips family.
It's been a very entertaining game so far, though, I will say. Still Chiefs ball.
And we're back with second half action here. 19-13 as we take it into the second quarter. Chiefs back in the exact same position as just before. And it's Lucusa with it. Braden Smith, he's going to drive in instead. Fakes the pass, goes right back towards the top of the key, swinging it around. DeGorville had Braden Smith. Instead, he goes back towards the left way. Spin moving around. And He'll pick up a travel on the way to the rim. And it's a turnover. Sprayberry take over. Back over to Perry, and that one's tipped away by Caden Cox. He goes to Braden Smith. Instead, goes right back towards the top of the key. DeGorville working on Lynch again. Driving towards his left, and that one's stolen away. And it's Perry. He's going to almost dunk that one. Almost missed it. Jeremiah Perry close to missing that one.
Sometimes the lights are brighter than you expect.
Turns it back into a 4-point game. Smith has to drive back out. Caden Cox makes Lynch jump. Instead, that's going to be called for a jump ball. Tried to get away and out of it, but nothing he could have done there.
I've been noticing that Ryan Phillips, he was open in the corners, and knowing Ryan for like a long time, if he's open in the corner, you get the ball to him, he's going to make a three-point shot, like clearly. He's really good at making corner three-pointers.
He loves to shoot the ball.
And it's Nate McDaniels with it. Sprayberry got a chance to cut this lead again. Driving in, pushing off of, and that one doesn't go. Sprayberry recover though. McDaniels. He's got 7 seconds on the play clock. Tries to go inside towards the rim, but nobody's there. And Brown just passes out one to nobody. Out of bounds, back to Sequoyah ball.
You know, it's felt like for the Chiefs defense, they've been waiting for the ball to come to them on rebounds instead of going to grab it themselves.
Yeah, and that's why Sprayberry have been able to get a lot of points off those boards. And now Al Eckerman spinning inside. Lukusa. He has to go right back out. Eckerman, three. That one's good for Alec Eckerman. Another three-point made for Sequoyah. And it's up to a 7-point game. McDaniels fakes the pass inside, instead reaching it back around. That one's stolen away by Lukusa. He goes back over to Caden Cox, tries to draw the contact, doesn't get anything. Stolen away again by Sprayberry. They go right back the other way. Slowly hand back off to McDaniels. He's going in towards the lane, knocked out of bounds by Smith. Great defense, getting his hands up there, not drawing the foul.
You can hear Jeremiah Perry just yelling at his teammate to pass the ball to him.
There's kind of been three people getting points so far for Sequoyah. I mean, you have Alec Ackerman with 6 points, Caden Cox with 7. DeGorville has a couple on the bench too. So,
I mean, it's the same way for the Sprayberry side as well. I mean, on the floor right now, they got 10, 2, and 3, and everyone else is at zeros right now. And almost a great job from Pickens keeping that one in. Tried to throw it off the foot of Lynch, but just missed it. It was knocked out of bounds. 25 seconds on the play clock. They'll bring back in Christian Bass. Bass sets a screen, goes inside. That's a nice little layup. Back to a 5-point lead. Caden Cox over to Lukusa. Back to Caden. He starts to drive in. Has to go out with it. He does. Ryan for three. That one's no good. And almost left out of bounds. Great job there from Sprayberry. And there goes Trotman. No good. Caden Cox comes down with the board. Back the other way again. Eckerman fakes the pass in towards the corner. Loses the dribble. Gets it right back. Tries to punch it away from Bass, but he doesn't.
He tried to do a Euro step there too.
A lot happening in this last minute. Hard to keep track of. And now Trotman will start to slow it back down. Bring it towards the top of the key. Trotman, he's going in towards the lane. Said, kick out. Three. No good. And, oh, great board there from Bass. The 6'4" junior just towering over everybody right now. One of the tallest on the court. Stolen away again by Sprayberry. There's Perry. He's going up, and he got that one as well. Back to a 1-point lead for Sequoyah. They got to get their offense right back and going. Lakusa.
See what Ryan's going to do.
Ryan gives it to Pickens. That one's just a little bit too much on it. Ball's on the floor. Hayden Cox, he's got it. No. Board, no.
Nobody seems to score right now.
Might have been a shooting foul in there. And yep, there was. Jeremy Lakusa will head to the line. He'll shoot 2. And again, back-to-back layups missed there first. You got to make those easy points when they're given to you. Luckily, the Chiefs get fouled. Lakusa makes his first one. And another substitution, Caden Cox and Ryan Phillips will sub out. Eckerman and Smith back on the floor. That second one doesn't fall. Lynch comes down with the board. Trotman going right back the other way. Driving in towards the lane. No good. Eckerman with the board.
2 guys on him, though.
Trying to shake him off. He sends it right back over to Chase Pickens. In towards the corner. Braden Smith. Eckerman has it. Lakusa, he starts to drive in. Instead, Braden Smith for 3, and it's no good again. Bass gets that one. He hands that one off to Trotman, and it's McDaniels. Trotman driving in. He draws the contact. And again, another foul on Chase Pickens, I think. And it's going to be a shooting foul, and Trotman will head to the line and take 2. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Good job, Sprayberry, for getting down early, but being able to come back and hold him on defense.
As Cam Fitzpatrick subs into this one.
Number 4 coming out.
Kusa will take a break, and it's a 1-score game, 1-point game here. Trotman's second shot. That one's good, and we got a tie ball game here. Cam Fitzpatrick going that one in. Chase Pickens throws it over to Eckerman. To Gorville. Bringing it around. Back to Pickens. Cam under the rim, and he gets hit as he's going up. And Cam Fitzpatrick and 1 right as he subs into this game.
Cam Fitzpatrick is a big Milwaukee Bucks fan, and I'm sure he's happy that Giannis is staying with them.
And the and 1 play is complete for Cam Fitzpatrick, the 6'4 junior. The tallest, or the second tallest on the team for Sequoyah. And a nice trap, and nicely stolen away. Sprayberry tried to recover, but it falls right back into the hands of Eckerman. And he'll slow things down to Gorville. Eckerman, he's driving, gives it over to Pickens. Great find there, grabs his board. The second time falls through for Chase Pickens. Great find from Eckerman, releasing that pass away. She's back up to a 5-point lead.
Really great assist.
Lynch almost stolen away again by Alec. Now Trotman with it. He sends it back to McDaniels. McDaniels gets a screen from Lynch. Makes a man jump instead. Right back to Trotman. Looking over at his coach. Trying to get the play call. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Trotman calling a play. Goes over to Bass. Tries inside to Lynch. Goes under the rim. Great shot there from Garrett Lynch. 3-point game once again. 1:20 to go. Braden Smith, deep 3, doesn't go. And it's a great job from Fitzpatrick trying to knock that one to Pickens, but a foul called. And no chance for Sequoyah to get points on that one. Another turnover.
You know, speaking of Giannis, our friend who's a big Hornets fan, he was convinced he was going to go there. I don't know what his sources were because they were clearly lying to him.
Dude just pulling random facts out of nowhere right now. Almost kept in.
It's Maddox Stewart. It's not very random.
You know what? Like Fitzpatrick, he kind of looks like Carson Beck.
Kind of disrespectful, if you ask me.
I think that's let's just move away from that topic. There's 1 minute to go here in the second. Braden Smith finds Eckerman, and a foul called. Turnover, right back the other way again. Sprayberry ball. Inside the final minute of the half right now. 3-point game. Trotman. He finds McDaniels. He's got a three, and it doesn't go. Eckerman able to come down with it. Oh, that one's stolen away by McDaniels, but it goes out of bounds before we can get a full grasp on it. And an almost very lucky error. Chiefs able to keep the ball though.
It's a really, really close game between the Chiefs and the Yellow Jackets.
And Pickens just taking as much time off this clock as he can. About a 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock right now. DeGorville. He's trying to spin his way towards the rim. He grabs a foul as he goes up. And he'll head to the line and take 2 shots. DeGorville's first shot is good. He's up to 8 points on the night. And his second one is good as well. They'll stay at 9. Now shot clock turned off. Caden Cox subs back into the game for Cam Fitzpatrick, and Lacusa trying to sub in. Will they let him? Yeah, they will. And Alec will take a step off. And the coach a little bit upset with allowing them to sub.
A little commotion between each other.
And we're back and going. 12 seconds for Sprayberry to make something happen. Bass. Perry driving in. And it's good. 4 seconds. Can the Chiefs get something off? Chase Pickens. Whole court. He just misses the mark. And the Chiefs will go into halftime with a 3-point lead, 30-27. Not bad for a very strong Sprayberry side. And the Chiefs got to be happy going into halftime with the lead.
All I just got to say is during the second half, you really got to lock in, just focus on Christian Bass and Abel Trotman, because those two are the ones that are like the most dangerous players. They're like the top scorers right now on Sprayberry, because they been really getting inside the box and being able to nail three-pointers as well.
Trotman's already up to 14 points in the first half. He's having a good night so far.
So that will do it for the first half action. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half of this matchup. For now, I've been Jake Gyra.
I've been Brody.
And I'm Brad Pritchett.
We'll see you in about 10 minutes for the second half of this one. Welcome back into the War Lodge, everybody, for second half action between the Sprayberry Yellow Jackets and the Sequoyah Chiefs. 30-27 is your score right now. The Chiefs go into the second half with a 3-point lead, and they're going to want to keep it that way as they're coming off they're coming off one win. Sprayberry's coming off back-to-back wins, and they're looking to make a little turn into a win streak before the season's over. They'll start off with a nice possession. Great job from Caden Cox, sending Christian Bass flying upwards. And that's exactly the kind of start you want if you're Sequoyah, and the shot clock is not working per normal.
It's been like that since the girls' game.
And we'll wait a little bit, maybe not a little bit. Waiting on the okay to go ahead, and we're good now. Shot clock still not on.
Oh my goodness.
And now it's just a game of waiting, figuring out when it's going to work. We need Coach Jack Mine. He's usually the scoreboard operator man, the shot clock guy. And we'll take a little bit of a pause here as we try to get things fixed up.
And feel like that since the girls' game. It's kind of crazy that it's still happening.
Rocco going over to going over to Mr. Mead.
Mr. Mead.
Asking Mr. Mead for some advice.
Looks like he got it running now.
Now he's heading over towards the locker room area. The shot clock kind of working.
Yeah.
I think we might have got it figured out.
It's not counted by a second, though.
Ref now coming over to get the shot clock fixed. Let's see what he says about it.
Hey, shout out to the refs doing a great job here tonight, and also staying patient through the shot clock interference.
Oh, is it an interference?
I don't know.
Maybe there's like
Malfunction?
Yeah, malfunction's the better word.
Now they kind of got it. Going by second, yeah.
We might be working
Now
now.
it's going by a second.
And it should be working now. At least hopefully. And we're good to go. Shot clock back working like normal. Sprayberry have possession here, just 30 seconds into the third quarter. 5-point game still. Nice little mid-range. That one falls through for Trotman. And the Bell Trotman keeping his scoring alive. 16 points so far in the night. He leads every player on the court, most points so far in this game. Braden Smith cuts in towards his left, and he gets pushed around, draws the foul. As that was McDaniels on that foul. And once again, shot clock not working.
Oh my, wow. Still having a problem with that.
Would you say this is uncharacteristic?
No. I feel like if there's one thing this gym might be known for, it might be the fact that the shot clock is, well, not necessarily the greatest of shot clocks.
I wouldn't say broken. It works, but it's not counted by a second.
It's inconsistent.
Yes. Exactly the word, inconsistent.
Mr. Mead coming back around now.
Mr. Mead.
Oh, he's got a pack of batteries, I think.
Oh, Mr. Mead here to save the day.
Like Superman.
Let's go, Mr. Mead.
W, Mr.
Yeah, that's some batteries right there. The batteries might have died in the remote control. This is entertaining.
Are the cameras picking up on this?
Better be. This is prime cinema right here on the scorers table. They're replacing the batteries in the remote control, and looks like Coach Chapman got the batteries in.
Mr. Mead grabs batteries, puts in batteries. W. Mr. Mead.
Let's go, Mr. Mead.
Is it working again is the real question. No confirmation of it working yet. This is...
Do they have pocket watches they can start using?
I don't know.
Or use a stopwatch.
Well, I guess we'll just wait and see.
Or have the refs just count in their head until they... And just have them yell like 10 seconds or less.
And they'll send the players over their sidelines now.
Is Mr. Mead going to make another appearance?
Oh, another coach is making an appearance.
Another battery pack?
Another
It's another battery. Let's go.
Let's see. Will this battery set of work? Will this set of batteries work?
Is it a remote that controls it?
Yeah. See what Coach Chapman's got a little remote in her hand. Oh no, she's looking like it's not working.
Sounds like it's time to buy a new shot clock.
Oh, but the shot clock reset. We're back to 35 seconds.
Oh.
10.
Something's working.
Oh, no.
35.
Hold your horses, people.
Can we get it to start ticking down?
About to be yelling like bingo numbers now.
The crowd is happy with Macarena right now, though, so that's always a fun side. Vibes are high, even though the shot clock is not working.
Oh, is that another pack of batteries?
Oh!
It's number 3.
Triple pack.
3 packs.
Mr. Mead's coming back as well. Oh, my gosh.
Is this a quadruple?
I think this is the 4th appearance from Mr. Mead.
W. Mr. Mead.
Another set of batteries, I think. Let's see if these ones will work.
This is the most entertaining part of my night so far. Is it working?
Cheerleaders doing some flips.
I heard some cheering. I thought it was working.
We're only a minute into the 3rd quarter right now.
Having conversations, it sounds like...
It doesn't look like it's working.
She's kind of frustrated.
Oh, music's gone turned off.
Bye-bye, Macarena.
I don't know, what would you do in this game? Just
There's got to be a stopwatch somewhere.
Call it off, or what would we do?
The refs are going to...
Schedule it for like tomorrow? What would we do?
Continue the game tomorrow.
Refs talking it over with both head coaches right now. I think you just got to go, yep, shot clock turned off. I think they'll just have to start counting shot clock in the ref's head, which is a little bit of a disadvantage for both teams, but both teams got to deal with it, so.
Rest in peace, shot clock.
It will be missed.
Very much so.
We haven't had many close to shot clock violations yet tonight. We might have had one before closing out the half where the shot clock was just at a little bit of a disconnection with just a little bit of an offset. That's the word I'm looking for, between the shot clock and the game clock.
Unfortunately, Mr. Mead wasn't strong enough to save the shot clock.
Oh, no. This is not Mr. Mead's fault. He did everything he could.
Yeah. At least W effort, though.
Yeah.
W effort.
A++ for effort. I mean, making 4 appearances, not easy.
So they'll shut the shot clock off, and we'll get back to action, as I think we'll rely on the refs for our shot clock now. Eckerman driving in. He grabs an and one call as we get right back to action. And Eckerman will step to the line, and he'll get a shot to make it a 3-point play.
You know, all this shot clock talk is making me think of Ryan Judson. That's his nickname for us. Or our nickname for him. So shout out, Ryan.
What is it? What is it? Why don't you just shout out as many people as you can?
I mean, if you give me a mic, I'm going to use it.
Shout out Ryan Phillips.
Sprayberry trying to create something happen after the very long and unconventional break. McDaniels. Trotman on the inside, goes right back to McDaniels. He's trying to go through, right side, Euro step, puts it short. Lost my words on that one. And Eckerman going back the other way with it. DeGorville tries to cut left, instead gives it right back to Eckerman. Swinging it around. Braden Smith towards the rim. He gets hit as he's going up, and he'll head to the line and take some free throws.
The coaches are probably going to tell their players to play faster since they can't see the shot clock. So it might be more entertaining now. That's how it's a benefit.
And more chaotic.
There still should be a warning from the refs. I think at 5 seconds when the 5 second, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they'll let them go through there. But players won't exactly know how much time is left. And yeah, that should and could relate to them playing a little bit faster here.
Or find like a way to throw up the shot clock on the scoreboard over there.
No, because we don't even have it connected onto anything at all. So
the players can always just count down the timer.
Yeah. Trotman back to McDaniels. Trotman almost loses possession there. Braden Smith trying to get up onto him. Gets a nice screen from Lynch, kicks it back over towards the corner. Perry makes him jump. Donovan DeGorville does a nice job trying to put some pressure on it, but it's a great job from Sprayberry to recover that point, still put something up, and they cross into the 30 threshold. Alec Eckerman with the move, going in towards the lane, tries to give it to Pickens, and he can't get that, but it's out on Sprayberry, and it'll stay Chiefs ball.
Sprayberry's not happy with that call.
It looks like it came near Chase Pickens' foot, but
especially Logan Jones, he was really not happy with that call.
DeGorville sends it back up, tries to go inside the paint, turnover by Pickens. He's on the chase down, and it's not enough. And it's a great job from Brown. Grabbing some extra points, and it's turned back into a 4-point game. Pickens looking at his hand right now. Over towards DeGorville. He's calling for a screen. Instead, he's just going to go to the left, stops, does a great job putting that shot up as we go back up into a 5-point game. Oh, sorry, that's a 6-point game. McDaniel. Cuts towards his left, going towards the rim now, goes under. That's a great shot there from McDaniel, and
Do you know what he's saying?
Might be bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
On his hand. That's why he was holding it. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a cut there. So he'll head off to the sideline. Zakusa will sub in for him for a minute. And they'll try to get that fixed up. Zakusa swings it around. Thinks about going inside the paint. Instead, it's to Eckerman. Step back, loses 2 man. And it falls through for Alec Eckerman. What a shot. And what moves. Back up to a 6-point game.
That's that famous Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway in the mid-range.
Cross-court pass. Trotman going through 2 defenders, and he knocks that one away, but he's going to get called for a foul as he's going up, and Trotman will head to the line. He got a chance to get his 17th and 18th points. Sprayberry with nobody down low to try to get a board. First one missed for Trotman.
Definitely the biggest threat on the court so far.
Everyone on the floor right now for Sprayberry has points. Trotman the only one in double digits, though. His second one's no good. He goes 0 for 2 from the line, and the Chiefs take it back the other way.
Trotman is really athletic.
A little bit of a low pass, but to DeGorville does a great job finishing through some contact, and he grabs the points. That ball's knocked all the way out of bounds.
Knocked by Caden Cox there.
That was like an surprising shot.
It was powerful.
Yeah, really powerful.
McDaniel. He's trying to get around to Goreville, but instead he'll retake his position at the top of the key. Trying to create some movement. Sprayberry passing it around, almost gets him to jump under the Goreville pass, and McDaniel grabs the foul as he's going up, and it's a heavy foul game right now on both sides of the ball. Sprayberry at 3, Sequoyah at 2, and now McDaniel. He'll take 2 shots from the line. McDaniel misses his first.
He's the only Sprayberry player on that side of the court, though.
They're not even trying to reboard these ones. And a miss here, and that's 0 for 4 on their last 2 sets of free throws. And still nobody down low to board. They're not even trying to get an extra possession out of it if they miss. They're just sitting back and letting Sequoyah retake that ball over. Sequoyah is not complaining whatsoever as to Goreville. He does a nice job fading
What a
through.
shot.
What a shot. And that's exactly what Donovan DeGoreville does. He makes those shots that you just don't think he can make.
And the coach of Sprayberry is not happy. Talking with the ref.
DeGoreville up to 15. Now he makes it 16.
I just gotta say is what all of them standing on just their territory was not really smart. They could have rebounded that and got a point in.
No, and if you have the opportunity to take 4 free throws, you want to take advantage of those.
Yeah, I mean, even the possessions after. Even if you miss just one of them, the fact that you're just giving up an extra possession, you're losing at least 4 points right there, maybe even 6 sometimes. As they'll take a shot from Perry. No good. Lacusa hits it off his shoe, and Trotman able to grab up and put that one up and away. They'll call a timeout. There's 46-37, 3 to go in the third.
It's a really close game, but the Chiefs managed to jump up a bit over Sprayberry. As we saw at the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs were up by 3, and now they increased it by 9.
Yeah, and that's just credit to their offense and also their defense. The defense has done a great job preventing Sprayberry from scoring some buckets. I think that Sprayberry needs to get better at finishing inside the lane, as that has not been on par so far tonight, and that's where a lot of their missed points have come from. They haven't taken many 3 attempts, and the Chiefs have surprisingly been the better rebounders tonight, given the fact that this season they haven't had the height advantage compared to other teams, and they've been outboarded quite a bit. But this team, they're able to compete with them just because this team kind of has the same amount of height as them. Their tallest player, Christian Bass, isn't on the floor right now. Their other one, same height, Garrett Lynch, who's 6'4", has not been that much of a threat down low, especially in the rebound department. And it's allowed Sequoyah to really just take control and make sure that they can retake the ball over and, slow things down a little bit more. They have a lead. They don't need to play super quick, and they can kind of play their own game right now. And that's what the Goreville's going to do. He's going to hit it at Eckerman. Deep 3. That one's just left a little bit short. Going quickly. Trotman passing to Perry. He tries to go for a little pump fake, but
good block there.
Surprised no whistle.
Just waiting on him, and he knocks that one down, tried to go underneath the rim and through the middle of it. But Alec Eckerman doing a great job getting away from some defenders. DeGoreville thinks about a 3. He's at Eckerman. Another deep 3. Makes no mistake of that one. Left it a bit short last time. This time puts exactly the amount as he needs. And a foul called on Ryan Phillips.
Now, if you remember LaMelo Ball in high school, those are the 3s he would take all the time.
I've been watching some of those highlights from high school recently.
Chino Hills, bro. 2016
Chino Hills is a fun team to watch.
They're so much better than Caden.
Yeah. Give me the ball, brothers.
He would need help. Again, Sprayberry's just putting all 4 of their guys behind the court, giving up on the rebound.
Sprayberry made their first one here. Let's see about their second one from Trotman. That time Trotman goes his 2 for 2 from the line, and finally they don't need to worry about that rebound after the free throws. But the Chiefs fine with it. Still a 10-point ball game here. They're kind of just playing around. That one's stolen away by Trotman, though. He's got an option on his left. McDaniel, he's got an easy layup, cuts the lead down to 8.
49-41.
Chiefs can't get caught sleeping here. You got to make sure they still stay ahead of the curve. Trotman up to 20 points on the night. As he's going on a nice little scoring streak, and almost again stolen away, but it's a great job releasing that one. Pickens goes up with it. Nice little layup, extends the lead back down to 10.
If you look at someone like Trotman, I think he's played every second of this game so far, and he's been running around, and he's been trying to chase down every single ball.
Yeah, he's trying to no-look pass there. That one doesn't go. And Braden Smith steps out of bounds, I think.
I can notice Trotman, he can jump really high.
Yeah.
Too.
He's an athlete for sure.
Definitely, we should be getting a lot of college offers.
Oh, the shot clock is back on.
Oh. No Mr. Mead, though, unfortunately.
This is huge news.
Revenge of the shot clock?
Revenge of the shot clock. I like it.
Revenge of the shot clock. The Steveville work this time.
Or shot clock homecoming.
Katie Costa back into the game. Ryan McKenna subbing off. Sorry, Ryan Phillips subbing off. Getting my Ryans mixed up.
There's a lot of Ryans.
I know there is. Very common name. It's a good name too.
It is a good name.
Yeah. Shout out all the Ryans out there.
Shout out all the Ryans.
W.
Lynch
Ryan.
still trying to go up, and
0 for 3.
0 for 3. Garrett Lynch. It said Trotman. He's going up, and he finds another kind of impossible layup.
When in doubt, go to Trotman.
And Bell Trotman, 22 points. He's doing a great job finding those hard points to get so far. 40 seconds. Donovan to Goreville for 3.
In and out.
In and out. So unlucky for the Goreville. Sprayberry trying to answer back. Trotman again. Another great lay from Bell Trotman. Uses his gather step well, uses his Euro step as well. Shot clock now turned off.
Trotman has over half of Sprayberry's points right now.
I would say Trotman, he's kind of similar to Anthony Edwards.
I would agree with
Pickens, and
that.
that one's stolen away again by
block.
Trotman. McDaniel going for the lay, hacked away by Chase Pickens. Great job.
Oh, wow.
All ball from Pickens. And it's out of bounds. Coach is upset.
Trotman's been playing out of his mind right now.
Warning for the coach on Sprayberry's side. He's been yelling at the ref for a minute now.
He's been playing out of his mind right now. Trotman, really good.
Trotman's having himself a game. He's on to inbound. They got 6.6 seconds to make something happen. They're down by 6. Going up, and it's a great job. Clock doesn't turn off. Braden Smith's got to heave it. Oh, it hits the net. And it just falls short. 4-point game going into the fourth quarter. And this one is coming down to the wire. Bell Trotman probably single-handedly keeping the Yellow Jackets in this one. And the Chiefs got to find a way to shut them down.
And Sprayberry got to find ways to get other guys the ball, get other guys to score.
I think that if Sequoyah can find a way to make sure that Trotman can't get the ball and don't let him produce as much, they got to figure out how to get some other players involved. I mean, the fact that you don't have anybody else on the court with double digits, that's just not good. You got to get some of your other guys involved, especially your bigs. You have Garrett Lynch, who's pretty much the tallest on the court right now because Fitzpatrick hasn't been in since that second quarter. You just find him inside. He's got the height advantage. You just aren't using him enough.
And also, about Trotman, Trotman is really fast and really high at jumping. He should be heavily guarded because he's really gonna ruin this team if they don't cover Trotman as enough.
And he has been ruining this team. I mean, he has 24 points right now out of 47.
I mean, that
doesn't happen by accident.
I mean, that's close to half of the points. Sorry, that is half. That is half the points. Yeah, that's over half the points.
It feels like Sequoyah just needs to find some better looks, especially behind the arc.
Yeah,
They've had a couple this half.
They had a really solid first half, but the second half they just kind of been sleeping from that three-point line. Trotman trying to find an option. Kona plays on his own. McDaniel inside to Perry, and he gets the and one called. Pickens arguing about that contact, but not much he can do about it. And they'll send Isaiah Perry to the line.
Those are the plays that Sprayberry has been needing, though.
Yeah,
Just to set screens and get other guys open. They're very well executed.
Braden Smith subbing out of the game. And Lacusa coming back in. Perry's shot doesn't go through. And again, just letting Sequoyah have that rebound. Chase Pickens has man inside. Eckerman.
Lacusa's open in the corner.
Lacusa, instead, he's got to go out with it. Has Caden Cox. He's going to start dribbling through, and he slips again. And I don't know if it's his shoes or if it's the floor, but
Have they both been in that spot?
I mean, it was the same spot on the other side of the court.
So that's probably shoes then. Yep. Just clean them off a little bit.
Or probably get some new ones.
Trotman, he's trying to drive it again. Instead, goes to the corner for Perry. Just puts too much power on it. Tries to knock that one over the top of Eckerman, but Eckerman secures that one well. He transfers it over.
I went to a girls' game last year, and I saw they had like a sticky mat next to the bench.
Yeah, some teams have that, but it's not really that much seen in high school. You usually see that more in the pros when it's like, that's like a luxury. It's not a necessity. It's kind of just a luxury item, I'd say. As DeGorville trying to spin through some opponents and travel called. He just takes a little bit of a hop step there, and Sprayberry have a chance to tie this one up.
And Alec Eckerman just shot it during the foul and made it from the three-point line.
That's the guy I want to see get the ball for Sequoyah. Eckerman can make it from anywhere.
It's a one-possession ball game, and it is tied up as Isaiah Perry puts up another layup. Wide open inside the paint, and it's 51-51. DeGorville trapped, has to get it out. He's got Eckerman. Pumps fakes for three. Alex Eckerman, where's the three? That's the shot you need from him, especially in that situation. And the Chiefs take it back to a three-point game.
I just got to say, Stephen Curry type play.
Get the ball to the best shooter. And that's what Eckerman did right there. He's up to 17 points on the night.
Chiefs are leading by 3. We really got to focus on getting 2 points instead of 3 points. But other than that, it's a really close game, and it's really entertaining here. But really, all you just got to focus on is covering Trotman.
They've been doing a better job of that since the last break. But Perry has gotten a couple nice buckets.
Yes. Just got to cover Trotman and Perry.
And there's that man they got to cover, Trotman, taking it up the court.
Pass it to Perry.
Alec with great coverage.
Lynch. Back outside to Trotman. He's going to drive in. No shot. That one goes in, and it doesn't. Sequoyah survive a possession without a Trotman score. And they got a chance to take it back the other way.
Student section is on their feet. I'm just glad the shot clock's working again.
Great pass there from DeGorville.
From
Another
deep.
deep three.
Three.
Alec Eckerman for 3.
I gotta get ready to use the air horn on one of these.
That would have been a perfect opportunity for it.
Yeah, really. I think that means we need another 3. As Perry, back to Trotman. He's trying to drive in. Instead, kick out to Lynch. A little bit of a miscommunication. He has to go back towards the top of the key. Swinging it around. Trotman for 3. That one's just off. Lynch gets down with a board. And it's a floor foul. Is that on 2?
Mr. Cox?
I think they're saying a floor foul on Caden.
It looked like Trotman was trying to, like, flop.
But it wasn't even on Trotman. Yeah, they'll call floor foul on Caden Cox. Going up, McDaniel misses. Caden comes down with a board, and jump ball instantly called. Sequoyah take back over possession. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. They have a 6-point lead.
You know, Jake, if I'm you, if I see Alec Eckerman get the ball, I'm just placing your finger right on the air horn button.
Debut of the air horn button, bro. I'm excited.
Hopefully it works.
Oh, Braden Smith wide open.
Got
Great
it.
pass. What a find. Throwing back the other way. Trotman, he's going up with it.
Trotman.
And another
Got it.
make from Trotman. How does he keep getting away with it? To Gorville,
He's
going back the
different.
other way.
Trotman just got away with a foul call.
Cross court. Caden Cox. Can he swing it? No. Instead, he goes
Eckerman
corner.
in the
Alec
corner.
Eckerman.
Eckerman!
Oh. So close to Eckerman. Keeps it at a 6-point game. Trotman, he's driving. Swings that one away. Thinks about a 3. Instead, McDaniels. Back to Trotman. He's going to drive. Mid-range. That one doesn't fall. Alec Eckerman comes down with it. Eckerman looking for a pass here. He's going to slow it down just a little bit. He'll take his time. Flips it over to the Gorville. Little lob pass. Going right back the other way. To Gorville. Is he going to go back to Eckerman here? Yes, he is. Now towards the corner. Braden Smith. 13 seconds on the shot clock to the Gorville. Eckerman wants it instead. He's going to go to Braden Smith in the corner for 3. That one's good. I didn't even hear it.
Broadcast team, did you pick up on that?
Maybe it's not working.
Oh, man.
That's so anticlimactic.
You
I was really
gotta
looking
turn up
forward
on the last one, I think.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Now it's going to
Crank
work.
it up.
Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh. Braden Smith coming out of nowhere, and he keeps it in bounds.
What a play.
Braden
Braden
Smith.
Wow.
Coming out of nowhere with the block, keeping it in bounds. Back to Sequoyah ball. They got a 9-point lead now. I think that just means we need another 3 here.
And Eckerman,
Eckerman's open in the corner.
he's wide open.
There he
There
goes.
he is.
Alec Eckerman.
Got it!
There it goes. Trotman trying to drive, and he grabs a foul as he was driving in.
All I just gotta say is, Larry Bird.
There, Bird. Down to 2 minutes and 51 seconds here. 12-point game. Chiefs lead.
Trotman on the inbound. He's got McDaniel. Corner 3.
Oh, falls on his
Contact.
back.
No foul,
No
though.
foul.
Eckerman, he's going to run it back the other way. Caden Cox, that one's stolen away. Lynch, cross-court pass for Trotman. Can he finish? Yes, he can. And a timeout called. The Chiefs will have a 10-point lead with 2:36 to go.
We saw some insane shots from both sides.
A lot is happening.
Eckerman with 3 points, acting like Stephen Curry out there. And we got Trotman also going insane on the other side.
I mean, Trotman's having himself a game. He's 2 away from a 30 bomb right now. I mean, he's just keep on producing. Again, still the only person on the court with double digits. He still has, he's still over half of the points so far, too.
Eckerman's having an underrated night today, though. He has 23 points.
Yeah, him and Donovan with the 16 as well. Having a solid night. 2 Chiefs just 1 point away from 10 as well. That's Caden Cox with 9. And then that's Braden Smith with 9 as well.
At least we could all say Eckerman is him.
Eckerman is him.
He's Himothy.
And with 2:36 to go, the Chiefs are going to need to rely on him. Try to get some more threes in there.
But if I were the Chiefs coaches, I would keep Eckerman out there for the rest of the quarter. Don't sub
100%.
him out.
Eckerman subbing in. Pass
Pass
to
it over
DeGorville.
to Donovan.
DeGorville trying to go in towards the rim. Instead, he's going to call that one out.
A little bit of a push.
Great job there getting out of that pressure. He's trying to slow it down. Going to go to the left, and foul called on Isaiah Perry. Only the second foul, so Chiefs not really close to the bonus right now. Chase Pickens. And DeGorville just kind of messing around right now with Isaiah Perry.
He's toying with him. I mean, if you're the Chiefs, you're trying to kill as much time as you can.
Yep. Eckerman, pump fake
Made him
for
miss.
three. There it goes. Alec Eckerman with another
shot.
deep three. And McDaniel, he's trying to get it. Trying to go for a lay, instead passing it out. DeGorville stolen away, and he's going to hold that one for a second. Chiefs with a 13-point lead. DeGorville slowing it down once again. He's got Brown. Still working on him. Taking his time. Slowly going towards his right. He's got Eckerman for three. Oh, so close. Caden with a great board.
And it's a jump ball.
He's got a jump ball out of it, though.
Now they'll give it.
We'll give it to Sprayberry. Yeah. With 119, Sprayberry have a 13-point deficit to overcome right now. And that might just not be possible.
68 to 55.
Trotman driving in, and another great lay from Trotman as he gets past the 30 mark, and he's got an and one play to finish.
He just finds ways to score even though it looks slim to make that shot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just driving in and throwing it up, and it's falling. I have no idea how it's working.
What player does Trotman remind you of?
LaMelo Ball.
And that one goes for Trotman. And he goes to 31 points on the night. Still over half, a timeout called. 10-point game right now. Sprayberry not necessarily out of it.
It's not completely over.
It's not completely over, but there's a lot they got to do. They got to get the ball, and they got to force some fouls. Chiefs has been pretty solid from the line so far tonight. Hasn't had many misses.
A lot of progress throughout the game. Chiefs like almost sold that lead, but they still hold on, and there are 1 minute and 14 seconds close to getting the victory.
But the one bad thing for Sprayberry is they only got one foul right now, so they're gonna lose maybe about 10 seconds just trying to chase Sequoyah and get them into the bonus, which is gonna kill a lot of valuable time. Sprayberry need to get some turnovers, and that's really going to be the only way the Chiefs, besides that third quarter, they have not had many turnovers since. They've been fairly solid on ball security coming into this fourth. And we'll see what they draw up here. 10-point game. DeGorville, no foul yet. And Sprayberry might just not foul. DeGorville stays with it.
And they did.
He's out of bounds, I think. Yep, Trotman gets called for a foul. Might have been a reach-in, I think. Now up to 2 fouls. 107. Chiefs do a great job. They kill 7 seconds off that clock. Now they might try to foul. Nope, they're still going to try to go for a steal. DeGorville, he's driving, tries to pass. Caden Cox makes a man jump. That one's packed away, though. Perry going the other way. They have to score quickly. Knocked out of bounds. Braden Smith is sent flying across the floor.
54.6 seconds left.
It'll be Sprayberry ball. McDaniel He's got a man open. 3 for Perry. Said, takes it, goes inside. That was not the greatest of decisions from him. He has to pass over to McDaniel, who goes in and gets an and one play. They got an opportunity to equal that 3-point that Perry could have taken. Perry just kind of stepped in for a mid-range and just kind of regretted it instantly and looked for a way out of it. Lucky that he had McDaniel open on that wing, and McDaniel did a great job getting inside the paint. Student section doing their job, and it worked. That was Satan bounce kickball, Sequoiah's ball.
41.1 seconds left.
Against Sprayberry, they got to start fouling soon. 8-point game. And the coach is coming over to talk to the ref.
Complaining.
Eckerman, he's got DeGorville. They trap him. DeGorville, cross-court pass. Caden Cox comes down with it. DeGorville still with it. Still haven't fouled. And now they do. Foul called. Oh, sorry, they got the timeout before that could happen.
31.2 seconds left.
Is that Caden Cox or Randy Moss? That was a great catch.
That was a great pass, too. He winded back up with it. One hand, full court pass.
Aaron Rodgers type play in prime Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, prime Aaron Rodgers. Emphasis on the prime
The
Aaron Rodgers.
Hail Mary King, in my opinion. Really good at Hail Marys. If you see Hail Marys from him, he nails it like almost every time.
Is there a competition, though? I feel like there's not even a close second for the Hail Mary King. It's got to be Rodgers.
Gotta be Rodgers.
Didn't Kyler Murray have one?
Yeah, Hail Mary.
Yeah,
Against the Bills.
Give me that one.
But if you
Poor
think
Bills
about
fans.
it, Aaron Rodgers during the playoffs versus the Cardinals nailed a Hail Mary to send the Packers to overtime, but they still lost, unfortunately.
Yep. And he also had the one against the Lions. Was that in the playoffs as well?
I don't think so, but did one against the Lions to win the game in the final seconds.
All right, back to the basketball. Eckerman has it. To Sprayberry, trying to chase him down. DeGorville has it. Stolen away, but picked right back up by Pickens. He's got a chance to swing this one across, and now Caden Cox is fouled. 21.6 seconds. Still not in the bonus, though. They got 2 more fouls to go until then.
With 8-point difference.
Chiefs did another great job killing clock time. Let's see if they can do it again here. Sprays up, and DeGorville still not fouled, Now he is. Does a great job taking 4 seconds off the clock again. Oh, sorry, he's not even fouled. It's a timeout call.
Or it looked like it been a foul call, but then they called timeout.
Good job by Coach Saxon making sure to keep possession with that timeout.
Do we believe that Sprayberry might have a chance to get 8 points in 17.4 seconds?
I wouldn't throw it out. There's always a chance.
I wouldn't throw it out, but I think that they had to have started fouling so much earlier. They needed the possessions back.
Yeah.
And they just waited a little bit too long to start getting into the foul process. And I mean, that's why the NBA starts so early, and that's why the final minute of games takes so long, because, you know, the fouling is, you know, it's annoying, but that's how you get back into games that you're down points in.
If I'm Sequoyah right now, you know, I'm not happy.
Okay, so there was a foul. I think there was a tech on DeGorville on that last one after he gave the ball over to McDaniel. I think DeGorville might have just slammed it into him. So he'll get a few shots here. He gets one more. McDaniel's got a chance to make this into a 6-point game.
Looks like we're watching like penalty kicks in soccer.
Yeah, that's what techs do.
And all the distractions didn't even work.
And that's not the type of tech you want to give up right now, especially because Sprayberry get the ball back as well.
No, if I'm the Chiefs, I'm not happy. You know, job's not finished.
Here goes.
And
Oh my gosh. Trotman again.
4-point difference with 13 seconds left.
It's still a 2-possession game. I think you had to go for a 3 on that last one. You're relying on too many attempts at a possession with that one.
Just got to keep fouling.
Trotman up to 33. Yeah, fouling is going to be the main move that they're going to want to take over.
Got a little Top Gun reference right now.
Who doesn't love some Jerry Lee Lewis playing in the background? Eckerman with 26 points.
He's on fire tonight.
Troutman with 33.
Troutman is single-handedly keeping Sprayberry in this one. Sequoyah have the ball, though. 13 seconds. Let's see how much time they can kill off this clock.
It looks like Sprayberry's in a cover 2 right now.
Eckerman throwing it away. No foul yet. And on the chase down, he grabs it. But still again, kills 3 seconds there.
Time is more important than possession right now.
Yep.
10.1 seconds.
And still get in the bonus. They have one more before that. So the Chiefs can kill maybe another 3 seconds. Get this down to 7.
If Sprayberry wants to win, they need to hit a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer.
Let's see where Pickens goes to. That one's almost stolen away, but instantly fouled. Jump ball, never mind. Sequoyah ball, though. That's our ball, ain't it?
That's our ball,
That's our ball, ain't it?
That's our ball.
That's our ball.
It's like LaMelo Ball.
He looks like Bryce Harper.
Pickens finds Eckerman, killing so much time, steps out of bounds.
Oh, that's huge.
That is not
huge.
good.
That's great news for Sprayberry, though. 7 seconds, 4 points they got to make up. They
Got to nail a 3-pointer.
And a timeout called by Coach Bracco. Sorry, not Coach Bracco. A timeout called, 4-point game.
Sprayberry, if they want to win, they got to hit 3 points and a 2-pointer. So, or if they want to tie it, 2 2-pointer shots.
I think their best bet is trying to get this game into overtime, and you got to feed the ball to Troutman. Feed it to the high hand, even if it's the layups, but
have to get it to Troutman.
Got to get it to Troutman. And they got the ball on the baseline right now. They got an opportunity to get there.
And really got to hope they get the ball in the next couple seconds before the game ends.
Both teams coming back out onto the court now in a decisive final 7 seconds of a decisive region game. With one game left to go after this one, both teams are fighting for position in the region tournament. And this could have a lot of implications. It's Perry. He's got Troutman under the rim, and Troutman's got one. And they're not going to inbound. They're going to take as much time as they can.
2.6 seconds.
And they're going to reset the clock.
Resetting the clock. Wow. You got the coaches on the Chiefs arguing with the refs.
And they don't normally do this a lot. They don't reset the clock and add more time, especially at the end of games.
What an exciting game we've had so far, though. The last thing you want for Sequoyah here is a turnover, and Sprayberry picks it up and shoots a 3 to win.
4 seconds is not a lot of time, though.
3.6.
And they'll take another timeout. 3.6 seconds on the clock. I don't even know what you draw up if you're Sprayberry. You need to force a turnover. You can't really force a foul unless you want to foul one of the worst free throw shooters, but I don't think there's anyone on this team that can't at least make 1 or 2 of the shots.
If I'm Sequoyah, I might just send a guy down to the other basket and just chuck it up to him.
I think you either got to do that or you just try to hand it off to Eckerman, take the foul. You know they're going to foul you, and then just hope that he makes at least one of the shots. I think that's your best bet.
All we know is if the Chiefs score, it's over.
You can't risk a turnover. I think you either let Eckerman get fouled or you throw it cross court where there's not enough time for them to then go put up a shot.
Great job by Sprayberry, though, coming back into this game, making it 2 points.
Making it close.
Imagine if we see a half-court shot by Sprayberry and they win it all in the end.
If it'd be Trotman, it'd be full circle for this game.
3.6 seconds to decide this one. Pickens gives it to DeGorville, throws it back over to Pickens, and he's fouled with about 1 second left.
0.4.
0.4?
0.4 milliseconds.
I think they're going to add a little bit of time on that one. Ref said add 1 second. He wants 1 second on the clock there. DeGorville, if he makes 2, that's the game.
If he makes
Oh,
1,
sorry,
that's
Chase Pickens was the one that was fouled.
Oh, no. Yeah, if he makes both.
So Pickens, 4 points on the night.
If he makes 1, I mean, Sprayberry got to hope they nail a half-court shot.
Sprayberry would need a 3 if he makes 1.
To tie it and send it over.
It'd be pretty much over if he makes just one of these shots. Trying to put 1 second back up on the clock here. Taking a little bit of time.
Where's Mr. Mead when you need him?
0.6.
0.6 is what they go to, not 1 second. Pickens' first one is
Got
good.
All right.
Sprayberry now need a 3.
Which is basically the half-court shot.
Pickens' second shot.
Is it?
That was good. And Chase Pickens secures this win for the Chiefs, and DeGorville intercepts that last
That
ball.
will conclude the game.
70-66 is your final score. The
What a
Chiefs
thriller.
move up to 6 and 7 in region. And the Sprayberry Yellow Jackets fall to 9 and 4. And with a little bit of help from other games in the region tonight, the Chiefs could move up in the region standings up into 5th place, which would be huge for their playoff hopes.
I know we left this trend in 2025. Brody, you can say it.
6-7.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight's game. Chiefs grab the win. I've been Jake Gyra.
I've been Brody McLaughlin.
I've been Rap